Namaste yogis, my name is Rajat. Welcome to my course on OmStars, Hatha Yoga, Reconnect with Yourself. Today's class is going to be about Kapalbharti, what Kapalbharti is, how we can do it. So, talking about Kapalbharti, Kapalbharti is one of the 6 purificatory conducts as per described in the tradition of Hatha Yoga. The 6 purificatory conducts are Dhoti, Basti, Nauli, Tratak, Kapalbhati and Neti. We will be touching Kapalbhati, Neti, Jalaneti specifically and Tratak in this course. So this class is going to be about Kapalbhati. The word itself means Kapala here is the face, is your skull. And Bharti means glow. So this pranayam, if translated into English, could be mentioned as the shining skull pranayam. This is a really good pranayam that works as a coffee early in the morning if it's done. So you might call this as the coffee of a yogi. How we can do it? All you need to emphasize in this pranayam is your rechak, is your exhalations. We only exhale throughout the pranayam, and this is a purificatory conduct for a reason, because when we exhale, we are taking our body towards the alkaline state. As we are purifying our body, we are taking out all the carbonic gases within our system. So most of the times when I do Kapalbhati early in the morning, I feel that there are naturally burps which are coming out. So this is the extra carbonic gases within my body which tends to find its way out while I am doing Kapalbhati. So you will feel this for yourself as we will go through in a follow along Kapalbhati session. So to understand Kapalbharti, I would like you to take the idea of a water bottle which is empty. Now you intentionally press a water bottle and all the air expels out. And you leave the water bottle, it will naturally take the air in. It will inhale very passively, but whereas there is a forceful exhalation that is happening. So this is what happens in Kapalbhati. We will exhale forcefully and short exhalations very intentionally and vigorously. But the inhalation is something which is happening very autonomous, which is happening very passively. We won't inhale. This is something which our body will naturally do. It will naturally gulp in the inhalations in between the exhalations. So how one can do it? We need to sit down into a cross-legged position. We will place our hands on the knees. Our spine needs to be straight. We will roll back the shoulder. Our head is nice and straight. We will close the eyes and relax the face muscles. One of the major faults that takes place while doing Kapalbhati is that we always tend to overuse the muscles of our face. So our skull is not shining, but if someone is looking from the outside, it's a funny skull pranayam that we are ending up with. So we will avoid this. We will relax the face muscle, and I'll keep the mouth shut and only exhale through the nose. We will see this for once and then you can follow along. Now what's happening here is that I am only exhaling, and between every forceful short exhalation there is a gap where my body naturally takes the air in. We are naturally passively inhaling. but we are not doing it very actively, we are not doing it intentionally. The only thing is exhalation. Now there is another misconception that I want to talk about that most of the sadhakas do, which is they intentionally bring their awareness to the stomach and they start moving their stomach in while exhaling. This is what happens. Now, we don't need to bring the awareness there and then intentionally move the stomach. This is a natural response that takes place while we exhale or inhale. The reason that we don't feel it because we don't breathe to the belly. But when we are exhaling and we are forcefully exhaling, every time we exhaling, there is a hammering happening down in the abdomen. So you don't voluntarily move your abdomen, just keep it the way it is, just keep it relaxed and just focus on exhaling. So we will do this pranayam, we will do a set of 100 Kapalbharti and then we will stop, keep the eyes closed and feel what difference it has made. Sit into the cross-legged position, nice and straight, close the eyes. Remember to keep the face muscles relaxed throughout the session. And do not move your stomach intentionally. This will happen very naturally whenever you exhale. So we begin the Kapalbharti now. Exhale all the air out and slowly inhale. Now you come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhale a deep breath. Exhale, complete one out. Now we'll do another set of 100 Kapalbharti. Starting now. Exhale completely and inhale a deep breath. Exhale all the air out and once again inhale as we tap back to our natural rhythm of breathing. Slowly open the eyes. So we've done Kapalbharti here. This is a purificatory conduct. This is a pranayam which can be done before the practice. This evokes the fire within us. This evokes the Jataragni in our stomach. This is the fire element that is responsible for our digestion. And this is a pranayam that takes our body towards more alkaline stage, because if we see in a pH scale, our body should be slightly towards the alkaline state. But what happens due to our lifestyle, due to our food habits, we take our body slightly more towards the carbonic side, because of which we cannot perform to our full capacity, because of which we are always tired, we are always having cramps and fatigue. So this is a pranayam which will clean the carbon gases off and make you more rejuvenated, fill you with more oxygen as you release the carbon dioxide out. And this is a pranayam which can be done before Nadi Shodhan, alternate nostril breathing, because this will help you rejuvenate and fire up your entire body, and each and every cell of your body will be sent a message that now is the time of penetrating into the practice. And when you do Nadi Shodhan, your whole nervous system will observe the positive effects of Kapalbhati. And you should definitely incorporate this pranayam into your everyday practice. This works wonder when done after Bhastrika and before Nadi Shodhan. So when you're back home, you can incorporate this into your pranayam session. If you want more details into what Nadi Shodhan is, you can see my pranayam course on OmStars. And gradually you can increase the count of Kapalbharti. We did only 200 count here, but gradually as you practice you can increase it to 500, and maybe also you can go towards 1000 Kapalbharti. There is no risk in this. This will definitely give you immense benefit. I am signing off here. I hope this class has helped you. Thanks a lot for being present with me. See you in the next class. Dhanyavad.